Hi, Daniel here again. At the beginning of 2022, the For the Pro and You Set Schedule platform was introduced as the first businessing networking platform for real estate professionals. The new suite of business development tools have enabled users within the entire real estate industry to connect and collaborate with one another thanks to the new networking ecosystem made available on the Set Schedule platform. I'd like to officially welcome all of our new users to the network. Welcome. One of our fundamental principles here at Set Schedule is to publish industry knowledge that helps you grow your business and, more importantly, your mindset. That's why we produce the Mindset and Meet the Agent podcasts weekly. Since the Set Schedule user base has grown to include all sorts of real estate professionals, that includes mortgage lenders, developers, and others, it is time for the Meet the Agent podcast to evolve to Meet the User. We'll be publishing videos with all sorts of real estate professionals, providing their tips and insights into how to best leverage tools, skills, and strategies to grow your business. Interested in being featured and sharing your industry knowledge with the Set Schedule user base? Well, email the Set Schedule media team at media@setschedule.com. Thanks again, and keep an eye out for the new podcast that'll be published on the Set Schedule YouTube channel. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.
Welcome to the podcast, Stacey. Can you tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do?
Yes, thank you for connecting with me and introducing me to this. It's a pleasure to be here. I am a mortgage loan originator with AmeriFirst Financial, and I do real estate and loans. I just love real estate and loans. It's ever changing. I don't think there's a boring day ever. It's challenging. You have to really dive into it to see if it's your passion, right? You have to have passion about it because there's so many obstacles and mountains you have to go through, and things that come from nowhere. And then you're like, oh my gosh, where'd that come from? And you have to plan ahead, and you have to, and know the laws, and you have to know what's going on, and you have to stay connected with people, constant communication. I mean, it is a different world, but it's an exciting world.
What's your favorite set schedule feature and what value does it bring?
Sure. My favorite set schedule feature has got to be the teams. I love the teams. I'm a connector person. I love to connect people. I think it's the most fun you can have, right? So like connecting with a new client, connecting with a referral, having my team all together on a platform and not going, okay, messaging this, messaging that is invaluable. It's super simple to do. So I've been just systematically, inviting people and getting them in, adding them to my team roster. And I think that's really important because Set Schedule is kind of like innovative in that, because they're so, I don't know, how do you describe Set Schedule? It's kind of like a mini BNI. It's like a little nationwide BNI network of real estate people and professionals, and it's really super cool. So it's so unusual. It's kind of like a little community in this huge world of communities, right? So that you can connect with anybody. I've connected with solar people. I've connected with other real estate agents. I've actually gave some referrals out for CPAs, tax accountants. So there's a constant flow. So it's kind of like you need to check, right? Check the post, see what people needs. I'm trying to connect some of my investors to real estate agents, and then my lenders, my private lenders with real estate agents, because I have such a great network that I'm close to. it's just, it's so amazing. I love it. I really love it. I use the set schedule platform every day. I always check to see if anybody needs help, if they need a referral, comment like, I love the little emojicons because it's a little bit more um, in depth than just liking, right? There's more
Yeah.
to it when you actually go to a post, right?
Sure.
Yeah. I would recommend set schedule to others because it's unique. I mean, there's nothing out there like it.
And free. And free.
Yeah.
On top of that.
I'm like,
So
every day I think of who else can I invite?
yeah. Okay. This is good.
It's
And
it's that exciting, right? It's not like, okay,
of course.
add friend, right? It's like, who do I want my circle that I trust and I can refer out to on this platform, right?
Would you recommend the set schedule application to others? And why?
Well, I was thinking actually of making it easier for set schedule because I know we sign, I share my app is the easiest way to give it to someone who's never seen set schedule before to sign up for their profile and everything. Maybe a little as in their profile who referred you, so it'll be easier for you all to say, hey, this is a real person or a fake person, because and that's a major hurdle for any platform, I know.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking. The news feed, sometimes it's like I can't get back further. Like I want to go back further because I like double check myself. I'm a double checker. Like, did I give him all the information for my CPA? Right? Or should I message him instead of just commenting? Because people communicate differently, right? So
Can you tell us a little bit about your background?
sure. I have been in management and customer service for over 20 years. I believe the one-on-one experience is the human experience is of the utmost importance. And I've been in marketing. And that's why we connected, because we're marketing people.
Yes.
Marketing
Yes.
is almost as crazy as real estate and loans. It's like ever changing every day. I owned a marketing company and helped my friends on, do certain things on social media and Google. That's how I found real estate, is through trying to find different techniques, marketing tools, techniques, processes to help every small business. So that's how I stumbled into loans and learning about, real estate, and it's so much fun.
Stacey, I have a quick question. How do you measure your success?
Yes. I think the most important thing is to be proud of what you do. Be proud of your profession, no matter what it is, right? Tell everyone, make a t-shirt, let everyone know. You need to influence your sphere, all the people that are close to you, and you need to know everybody you do business with. I mean, it should be part of you, right? So if you find, I find that if you find out what kind of personality you are, how you communicate, how you see the world, you can connect with people better, and you can use tools, techniques, and processes that are free to promote your business, right? It doesn't have to be direct mail. It doesn't have to be social media campaigns. I mean, that would be the ultimate, right? Doing getting into a momentum where you have Facebook ads or Google ads, or to build your business up, because you already have a foundation. But if you don't have a foundation, you need to start like a rocket. You need to start right away, figure out what you love to do and how you communicate, and get that out there as fast as possible, because you want to help as many people as possible and get as many referrals as possible. That's how I started, is referrals, word of mouth, because that just builds your momentum, builds your business, builds your influence, builds you as an expert. And I love that we're doing this podcast, because that is another way, right? doing videos, promoting yourself on social media, doing little clips about what you do or the market. I wish there was some way that you could express yourself. Some people find differently. They bring a dog into the picture, or they work out, they build like a little niche, right? And find a Facebook group that you have hobbies. Maybe you hike. Maybe you can find a hiking group in your area. Just go out there and just enjoy what you're doing and show your passion and how much you love what you do. People see that and they just want to join in with you. They want to give you business because they want to help you out because you're new, and they also want to help you out because they like you, right?
Can you share with us some secrets or tips that you use in your business, how to grow your business and just grow and expand your network?
Well, interest rates, since they're going up, but they're stabilizing, and the actual big pool of buyers has slowed down a little bit, but there are so many good techniques. For instance, a seller buying down someone's points on a loan instead of lowering the price on their home. That's one thing that you'll see throughout the media, which is really an awesome technique to get a home. I think right now it's the time to get things done more. If you slow down a little bit more, then you basically start focusing more on what you have, your clients that you have, and start nurturing and getting more information out there about what's going down. Because some people are scared, and you don't want them to be scared. You want them to be informed and know that they're making a great buying decision, because equity in California alone goes up 1% a month. I mean, it's ridiculous. $167,000 was the average equity that went up in California last year. That's a lot of equity.
Yeah, wow, that's a lot. Okay. So it means it's good business for you guys.
Exactly. It's good business all around for real estate. And
Yes.
That's one thing you can be sure of, up, down, any market. Real estate it's always there, and it's always growing. You can't buy more land. There's only a certain amount of land out there in California, especially, and we have to make the most and best use of it.
Last question, Stacey. Do you have any advice, tips for any new loan officers starting out in this industry?
Well, in the market and in the industry, it's number of loans per month, right? Some might be 10, some might be 15, some might be 20. But I measure success by the quality of my relationships. So if I have people who review me on Zillow or realtor.com or wherever I am, Google, that is the best compliment. And keeping in touch. So it's not like you're cold calling the people that were your clients. You're keeping in touch naturally. You're sending them a card on Easter or, 4th of July, doing something, fun, sending them a Starbucks card every once in a while. Happy Valentine's Day. Doing something just a little unique from everybody else, and just being yourself and checking in on them, so that it's almost natural relationship, right? It's a natural, almost friendship, not a client relationship.
Yeah, that's amazing actually. I mean, how it works, it's kind of unique, and they really like it. It's kind of good. So you have clients and also they refer to other friends, and friends that refer to other friends. So it's a big circle at the end.
Correct.
No, this is great. Alan, I think it's.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, because it's even what I say. Like a lot of the time, I'll say, hey, "Well, Stacey, looks like we're at the end of our time here, but thank you for joining us," and something like that.
Yeah.
Well, Stacey, I think we're at the end of our time here. Thank you very much for joining our podcast. Any last words?
Thank you for inviting me. I had a great time. I love to share with everybody how great Set Schedule is. I think it's a phenomenal platform. Use it to your advantage. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And we see us in next podcast.